Welcome to the new video about Cube software framework. In this video we take a closer look on some small feature of CubeGUI. Basically how one can adjust precision of displayed numbers. So if one have a freshly installed CubeGUI, all numbers which one sees displayed in three panels, they are limited by 2 digits after the comma, and they are represented as an exponent if they are larger some specific value. So sometimes one would like to see more digit after the comma, or one would like to hide really small values. So in this, for this, one goes into the menu display, the point precision, and one gets here a dialog where one can set some limits. So number of digits after decimal point, currently it is 2. One can set it, for example, at 4. Exponent representation above 10 in the power of x, where x is 4. So every number which is larger than 10,000 gets presented in exponential form, like this 2. So let's increase it also a little bit by, let's say, 6. Display 0 for values below 10 to power of minus x, where x is 7. So every number which is lower than tenth of micro something will be just displayed as a 0. It doesn't mean that the 0 is stored in a cube file or has been measured. It is simply GUI doesn't display such small numbers simply because they are not relevant in the practice. Nevertheless, let's user can extend this range and display them, or opposite, one can hide larger not relevant values. For example, if we know that every value which is less than 10 to power of minus 2 is not relevant in our case, so we can display it simply as a 0. One can also display bytes occurrences in human readable units, which means if we have, for example, more than 10,000, more than 1024 bytes, so it starts to display kilobytes and megabytes and gigabytes, and the same as the occurrences. Millions and billions, so that we can easily read displayed numbers. On the bottom part there are 3 identical points, but this is related to the value widget under the tree widget, so this is display here. One can control this display separately. So if one presses apply, one sees this, that now one gets more data displayed. As well, we see here some zeros. These zeros are due to this 2. So if we return it back to 4, for example, or no, 7, then we see that these numbers are actually not zeros, but they are really small. So that is the one way to declutter the presentation, is just to remove smaller values. They are then presented as the zeros, and they do not attract our attention. One can apply filtering on trees, but this aspect we will address in another video. I hope you liked this video. Press like and subscribe and comment, and see you next time.